Shalom and blessings, warriors of Yahuah and the truth. We are on video number 6, or question number 6 from the return of Yahusha. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and share down below. And if you would like to, you could order or pre-order a set of seats. Mine are just in a bag right now. This is an example of the ones that I do. And you can also donate on the same link. But this is how they turn out. I do braided loops, and I braid the ends and leave fringes on the bottom.
I know it's nice out, huh? So you went out? That's where you went out.
Now, let's get going on the video. Alright, so question number 6. I remember having a conversation with you many years ago about the cross. I don't remember the details, but one sticks out in my mind. I want to write about it in a couple of weeks. I believe you made the statement that the word cross in the verse that reads something like, "Take up your cross and follow me," really meant staff or walking staff. Would you tell me your source of info, and do you remember how you might have stated that to me? And then Brother Lou's answer: if you happen to have a copy of Fossilized Customs, you'll find several sources which detail the origins of the cross symbol as used by pagans. Astrologers saw the equinoxes symbolized by the symbol, which they understood as the intersection of the Earth-Sun orbit with the celestial plane, producing equal day or night periods twice each year, spring and fall. The pagan cultures also revered this symbol as a sign of the female, preserved today in biology, the circle with the crux beneath it. To some, the circle was interpreted as representing the sun, but it was also seen as the womb. The word woman means womb man. On page 95 of Fossilized Customs, Brother Lou quotes encyclopedias, Encyclopedia Americana and World Book, which describe the antiquity of the cross symbol and how, when, and by whom it entered into the Christian faith. Constantine merged it into the universal Catholic faith by several means. The Greek word used, stauros, means pole, staff, or beam. The serpent on the staff was lifted up for the healing of the Israelites in the wilderness, and Yahusha referred directly to this Nehushan as a metaphoric example of what he would soon do. The 1965 World Book Encyclopedia states, cross forms were used as symbols, religious or otherwise, long before the Christian era in almost every part of the world. This symbol had a wide diffusion before the Christian era in Europe, Asia, and America, and is commonly thought to have been an emblem of the sun or fire, and hence of life. The Egyptians used the crux ansata, or ankh, as a symbol of life, and the Coptic Christians adopted it as their own. The 1945 Encyclopedia Americana states, the symbol of the cross was used throughout the world since the later Stone Age. Greek pre-Christian crosses were the tau and swastika. The cross first became a symbol of Christianity during the reign of Constantine. Since W didn't exist, it may be more accurately expressed as Yod-He-U-He. Emphasis. There are many examples in the book, Fossilized Customs. That's one of my favorite books. Complete with illustrations from Nineveh, Egyptian, Etruscan, Aztec, Phoenician, American natives, Celtic, and Hindu origins. Alexander Hyslop's book, The Two Babylons, is also a marvelous work on many of the pagan influences embraced by Christian culture over the centuries. Written over 100 years ago, his book provides more sources than any I've ever seen. I understand the cross is but one outward manifestation of ancient solar religion of world culture, and the symbol in ancient Hebrew means mark, or the letter tau. Receiving this mark might be something we would be well advised to avoid. Whether wearing it, worshiping near it, or having it placed over our grave, it is an abomination in the eyes of Yahuah, and a symbol of the mother of harlots, Ishtar or Easter. The cross symbol was placed on the cakes baked for the Reginal Seoli, Queen of Heaven. The crux was also the mark of Tammuz, placed in the forehead with ashes by those who fasted from meat for 40 days of Lent. Lent means lengthen, from Germanic lengthen, referring to the lengthening of the days in the springtime. This period was called the Weeping of Tammuz by the ancient world, where the 40 days represented the 40 years of Tammuz's life. He was the son of Ishtar, called Semiramis, the wife of Nimrod. Tammuz was killed in his 40th year by a wild boar or pig. At the end of the 40-day fast, a boar was eaten in celebration, still preserved today as the Easter ham. I checked it. Yes. Yep. It was on Easter Sunday that Ishtar was impregnated by the rays of the sun, spring equinox, giving birth 9 months later at the winter solstice. Then December 25th, the rebirth of the sun. All of these things were given new meanings and camouflaged or occulted, to be promoted to the ignorant masses over generations by the same Babylonian organizational structure of pagan Rome. The obelisk of Caligula stands today in the center of a huge representation of a chariot wheel in front to St. Peter's Cathedral in Rome. And when I walked by a Christian school today, I saw a symbol that I remember seeing in on the front of the book. Remember the show Charmed? Well, their spell book had this mark on the front of it, and there was a perfectly painted one in the window of this Christian school for children. That is so horrible. Yeah. Yeah. Those of us who have eyes to see and ears to hear will immediately know in their spirit that these things are the schemes and designs of the evil one to deceive and control all mankind. The statue of Peter in the cathedral is the original Roman image of Jupiter, which they renamed, and they will tell you so if you ever venture to tour this pagan site. Check the information available at these websites. I'll put the websites in the description box. Of special interest is a square basalt altar for burning incense on one of its sides, a circle with a cross in the center. The divine symbol of the Canaanite storm god is carved in low relief. a basalt offering table, pillar shaped with a carved symbol of the storm god Baal on its side. That symbol was a circle with a cross in the center. Source: Israel Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Hatzor. And receiving the name, mark, or image of the beast, Tammuz, Themis, Thor, Tyr, Theos, Thoth, Tau, Tantalus, Tet, Tau, cross, crux, Hebrew meaning mark. Tammuz, Babylonian, Dumuzi, the sun who rises. Okay, so we are done with this chapter, this question. This is the last question here, and I just gotta remember to put these websites in the description box for you guys. Now is my favorite part. It's okay, baby. It's time to praise Yahuah. Yeah. All right. So let's find a good one. They're all good. I just say let's find a good one. All right. Count it all joy. Count it all joy. Count it all joy. Count it all joy. Through the persecution, Yahusha went through it too. Count it all joy. Count it all joy. Through the trials and tribulations, through the suffering and the pain, count it all joy. Count it all joy. No matter what you're going through, when you don't know what to do, just look to Yahusha and count it all joy. When Hashem throws a wrench into your life, drop down to your knees and pray to Abba Yahuah, and He will work it all out for you, so you can count it all joy. Count it all joy. So you can count it all joy. Count it all joy. Yahuah works everything out for our good. Your heart and your mind must be working in unison. Stay faithful to Yah, and He'll stay faithful to you, so you can count it all joy. Don't get caught up in the worries or cares of this world. Stay on the narrow path, not the broad road to destruction. Yahuah always has your back in your righteous way, so you can count it all joy. Count it all joy. Hallelujah, Yahuah. All praise and esteem to our Abba, our Lua Yahuah, and our Hamashiach Yahusha. We love you all with an everlasting love, as our Abba Yahuah and the Shamayim loves each and every one of us. Ready? Slow kisses. Shalom, 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 aloha. Until next time.